Hey, what's up guys, my name is Praetorian. Welcome back to Hyatt 4 as we are playing with Japan here. So hopefully we get this episode knocked out in a decent time. Yeah, Jinx will be coming home soon. That last video, god, that was so fucking long. I didn't mean for it to be so long. I haven't even put the Saturday video out yet, so that's probably, it's going to end up being pretty late now because of how long that video was, which the peace treaties, guys, they always happen in the most unopportune moment when you're not really ready for the peace treaty, as far as, you know, the Let's Cut play goes. So we no longer need to occupy any of this fucking territory. I mean, we still need to occupy this territory, but yeah, we don't need to occupy, you know, any of this. So now with this army free, like I said in the last episode, I think we're going to be putting them into this army here, or we could keep it separate as well. That's always a possibility too. Yeah, and I don't see us really needing, well, you know what, we're going to need a large garrison force for the Americas. Okay, I know what we're going to do. Well, we're going to get rid of one of these. We're going to just throw these guys into here. And then we're going to take all of them. All right, we're probably not going to put all of these guys into a port. Because, yeah, that would end up, you know, exhausting the supply in an area. We're just going to, like, split these up and doing half a half or something like that into each port here. Because, yeah, they're going to be selling out. Let me get rid of that blue army there. Yeah, they're going to be selling out over here. That's 29 units. That's not quite half. We'll have to throw a couple more over there. Come on. Yeah, you guys are coming into this port. I just want the army to be, the two armies to be split. So that, you know, we're not using, like I said, we're not exhausting the ports there. Let's put these guys into this port, I think. Yeah, or we could also move them down here. Yeah, we'll move them down to South Korea. Sure, why not? So they're going to go on down there. Though, where did we put the last ones? I think this is all a different supply area. Yeah, it is. All right, just want to make sure that we're not messing that up. And then we need to go ahead and get the rest of these units moving. These guys can go into that army, I guess, and they can come on over here. And then, yeah, we're going to just deploy them from the ports, and I'm just going to put like one guy in every island. I'm probably going to do that. I don't really want to do that during the episode because that's going to be extremely time consuming. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to deal with that just yet. Let's go bring these guys over to this port as well. We need to get them out of here. And then let's take a look at the garrisons now that we have the cavalry units there, or the MPs and the cavalry units there. They only need 5 over here now. All right, I bet it's going to be a lot less over here as well. Let me just take a look. They only need 6. All right, so actually not a lot less. But yeah, they probably don't have the MPs yet. That's what it is. So yeah, we're gonna be able to pull a lot of these cavalry units out. I'm not sure where we're gonna send them just yet. What does it see? It seems that they did take that from us, which is unfortunate. However, we can make use of that port though, to get it back. Or this strait, my bad. We can make use of the strait to get it back without having to do a naval invasion. Let's just hope that they don't attack over here and take that from us, because that is a realistic possibility over here. What we'll do we have, where are these guys going? Why don't you guys go, yeah, instead of going over there, you cover that port so they can use these guys to take this this island back. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Right here. Yeah, let's get this taken back. It's like 5 more American convoys over there. The Americans are losing a ton of convoys, so there is that. You know, that's a lot of their supplies and stuff that are going to the bottom of the sea. I mean, I guess we're losing convoys as well all the way around here, but not as many. It's very rare that we see our convoys getting sunk now, which is excellent to see. All right, yeah, what's going on over here? 9 more convoys sunk there. And it looks like the Germans did lose their battleship, and we unfortunately did not take out the British battleship. Seems that these guys are going to fail in their task here. Let's just go ahead and stop them. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to take that province. I think it's just too many units. I mean, there might be a better location for us to attack from. Maybe over here seems to be the weaker area. I think we are going to attempt to attack somewhere else because it just feels like we've been working here for a while with no success. Or very little success. So instead, let's just invade from right here. Because it seems like this is a little bit softer target here. Yeah, let's go like so. Let me just pull this back here. There we go. Yeah, that looks like it might be a little bit easier for us to perhaps win in. And we'll keep it a short front there. Select some more American convoys over here. All right, excellent. Do we have our troops over here in the? Yeah, they're getting here now. So let's go ahead and start assigning these guys. We'll wait until we get the majority of these troops over here, because what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna be pulling the garrison ones out and leaving the expeditionary forces there. And what this huge, massive army of shitty troops is going to be used for is for garrisoning the United States when we get over here. Yeah, we're going to need to garrison a lot of territory. Going to have a bit of resistance there. They have a lot of victory points there. So it's probably going to require quite a few troops. And we almost got our troops over here, and then we're going to be able to get rid of those 3 divisions there that are just irritating the hell out of me. And it seems that they're launching more invasions just everywhere. The Americans, they have not, you know, I remember back in the day, and I said back in the day, when this game first came out, and even before it came out, the AI was so piss poor at naval invasions. They rarely ever launched them, and when they did, they almost always failed in them. So it's really awesome to see that they have improved so much. They're doing a good job over here. Because, yeah, the war in the Pacific just doesn't work without the AI being able to do the naval invasions well. Yeah, we're just sinking a ton of convoys. Sunk something else there, too. I didn't see what it was. It was a big-ass ship, though. So that's awesome to see. I need to stop ticking through this so quickly. I'm just expecting to see nothing but convoys here. But, yeah, we got some big ships sunk here. Yeah, this is big. I kind of feel like we should pull... you know, planes from elsewhere to ensure that we win on this front because of how big it's been for us. And I knew that the channel was going to be important, but I didn't know it was going to be that, like, we were going to be able to sink that many ships. So where might we want to pull? I don't think any allied ships are coming through here anymore. So what we'll do is we're going to get rid of both of these, just garbage can these. We'll probably increase the size of that Air Force, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe we won't, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and just garbage both of these. We're going to get some more naval bombers over there, guys. Also, I believe we can pull any planes that we had currently covering this area over here, as well as right here. We had quite a few... oh, and we got to get those guys moving, too. I forgot about these troops here. All right, well, let's go ahead and get these guys moving now while I'm thinking about it. All these divisions I had just sitting here. My bad, guys. I forgot all about them. Let's go ahead and get them moving over to this frontier. Let's wipe out Syria first. And get them in order. Like so. There we go. Excellent. And then what are these guys doing? We're going to move these guys into the Europe theater now, because it's getting a bit confusing. I know we're not quite in Europe with these troops, but it is fine, guys. It's fine. We're going to actually give a few units to this army here. It feels like they don't have quite enough for what we want to use them for. So let's go like, well, the yellow army is the better army, isn't it? Actually, I've been thinking about it, and we're going to change up what we're doing here, guys. Let's instead, we'll take some of the less experienced ones here, and we're going to be making this is going to be a larger army. I don't really think that they're going to need this many divisions for North Africa. We'll leave them, this is what we'll leave them. We'll leave them 13 divisions. I think that'll be fine. And then we're going to send these other 12. They're going to Europe, as I said. We're going to move them over, we'll just move them over to Berlin for right now. It's going to take them a long time to get there. So yeah, let's let them get to traveling there. I wish I had remembered them. I had completely forgot that we had those units sitting over there. But yeah, we're going to need to get them, you know, going over there to Europe. What we're going to do is we're going to train them up once they get there. While these units here, the Yellow Army, will focus on taking Syria and the Middle East, get us access to the Mediterranean again, which is going to be pretty important. We got another factory here. Let's go and get this assigned. It's probably going to be fighters is what I'm thinking. That's what we really badly need. And then we're also going to attempt to, you know, maybe add some more planes here. Maybe some more naval bombers if we have it. Let's just take a look here. All right, let's get the 200 naval bomber 2s going over here. That would be incredibly useful. And you guys are going to be doing a naval strike. Just try and increase our numbers over here. And I think what else we're going to do is get those carrier, carrier close air support that we're just not even using. We're going to get them going over here as well. You know, it gives them more targets for the allied fighters to shoot down. So hopefully this will result in less of our good planes getting shot down. And plus these guys can do substantial damage to the allied fleet. Yeah, look at this. This is looking great, guys. Yeah, we got something else sunk there. I'm going to take a look after we finish going through these. I'm going to take a look at how many planes or how many ships the British have left, because I am curious. You can't even click through them. Yeah, look at this. It's just so there's another submarine sunk. Another one. All right, excellent. Yeah, it's happening so quick. You couldn't even click through them all. They have 60 to 62 ships, guys. Wow. Yeah, that is not bad at all. We did lose a convoy over here, you know, trying to bring some supplies to our troops. They didn't make it, unfortunately. All right, and then let's go ahead and take a look at how the situation is going over here. We want to go ahead and, you know, attack these guys. They don't even have a port, which I was actually kind of fine with them taking that province there, because yeah, there's not even a fucking port here. So yeah, they can't get any supply, and we can easily destroy 3 American divisions. So yeah, no problem there. Let's go ahead and get these guys moving now. We have a ton of units here. There's only 17 of these that are our division designs. So we're going to take all those guys just to make this easier. Go ahead and throw them into this army here. And then we're going to move them, probably a huge chunk of them, not all of them, but a significant chunk of them. We're going to move over to here so we can start distributing them through these lands here, primarily to the places that they're attacking in. We will do, I'm just trying to find an island that we'll be able to supply all these guys, because yeah, most of these do not have the port size to supply the amount of troops that I'm about to pump into here. What we might have to do is split these, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just split them. We'll send some over there, and then we'll send the rest somewhere else, to another central location where they can kind of be moved around. Over here. You know what? We can actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this a little bit different. Let's put some over here, and then we'll take a few more and put them over in this farther province. And then once I get there, then we'll start kind of distributing them around to where they've been hitting us, so we can try and get at least 2 garrison divisions in every location. That's kind of my dream. Wow, look at that, man. Look at all of these. Ah, it's so good. It's juicy, guys. Let's get, what are we at? We're on 1941 here. I don't think we're gonna need the oil plants anymore. I was talking about we're gonna need to start building those in our lands, but yeah, I don't think so, guys. I think we're pretty good. We could take up the mountain infantry, but we don't only have those. We need to build those. We're gonna do that as soon as I finish here. I've said that we're gonna do it like a million times, and we have not. We're not in 1942 quite yet, so I think we'll wait to get any of this over here. Let's go and get the next light tank model. That'd probably be wise. All right, so the mountain divisions. We need to get these guys going. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put a bunch. These are gonna be very large divisions here. Mountaineers. They're not gonna have any artillery. I'm just gonna throw mountains in there. They'll have to work with their with the support groups, because I don't want them to lose that mountain bonus. And we'll get one more going over here. And then, yeah, let's get field hospitals. Of course, we're going to get support artillery. I think we're going to get support anti-tank, because they don't really have much support here when it comes to the artillery. So, yeah, we'll get that going. We're going to do engineers. I think that'd probably be wise. And then no logistics. So no recon companies for these guys, unfortunately. It is nice to have them. I think they need the logistics, because they're going to be fighting in the mountains. So it'd probably be wise, you know, just to have the better supply in the mountain areas that we would be making use of these divisions. So yeah, let's go ahead and save that. Looking good. And then we'll go ahead and build up a few of these. We should have the equipment, because yeah, they're not going to require that much. So we're going to get like 10 of these guys going. And we're also going to need to assign them into the training army, although the training army is really not training right now. We could actually get them doing that. I meant to mess with those cavalry units, you know, in between episodes, but I ended up forgetting, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll just have them training for right now. Might as well. And then this guy can go into that army. So yeah, might as well get them training if they're here. Get ourselves some experience and whatnot. Missing equipment production, anti-tanks. Oh, okay, we don't have the anti-tanks yet. All right, well, I guess we'll be getting that on the next thing we research. Whatever we, whatever we get done first, we'll move over to the artillery. Or to the anti-tanks, excuse me, because yeah, that's a lot of anti-tanks that we're gonna have to get built for those mountaineer divisions that we're currently building. They're just gonna be waiting on it, unfortunately. What do we got going over here? 28's there. Where's the other ones? The other 26 are here. Let's move them over to here. And then as far as these guys are going, I think they're gonna go into Tokyo. Probably combine them with the Red Army here. And I can't. Good grief. It's very frustrating when they cover these ports. I need to have a better way of doing this here. Oops, I don't really actually want you guys going there. All right, so that should fix that. We'll get them going over there, and we'll probably just combine those armies. That's going to be one of our invasion armies. We're going to have probably several invasion armies. I wonder if we'll have Mexico in the war by that point. I don't know. It's ticking up extremely slow. It makes me think that the Americans, whatever they're doing, their national focus is currently countering it, because they do have a national focus, that starts increasing democracy in all of these lands here. So that might be what's going on there, because it does feel like it's ticking up extremely slow in several of those states. Not as fast as we see in these other areas where you have like Turkey sitting at 57% right now. Still hasn't joined us though. Now that they're going to be surrounded by allies though, I think they might consider it. We do have our yellow army over here now, or not all of them. Some of them decided to not take the railroads for whatever reason. Let's get that fixed. Probably because it was the front line. I don't know. Come on, guys. Killing me. You're killing me. Alright, so yeah, we'll get them coming over here a little bit quicker so we can launch this invasion into Syria. Try and take this Syria territory so that we can move over here and get control of the Suez Canal. Completely lock the allies out of the Mediterranean. Good grief, look at all this. This is great, but you do have to tick through them all, or else they just keep on growing. Look at this, wow. Alright, you got a submarine there. The only reason why I really want to click through these, I mean, basically what we're learning here is that we've sunk a ton of convoys, is because I want to see when we sink really big ships. Although I always seem to miss it. All right, excellent. So yeah, looking pretty good, guys. And it looks like the invasions have been knocked out as well. I'm going to take a wild guess. It was what we did here. All those supplies that got sunk, I would not be surprised. And I don't want to give it all the focus to me, of course, because remember, Germany was able to send their entire army over here to this front. But let's just pretend that I fucking did the work here by sinking all of their supplies in the seas, and they weren't able to do anything. So let's go and get these guys moving to Berlin. It's going to be our base of operations. We're going to have a huge, massive Japanese army just sitting in Berlin, looking at the Germans. So they know that they won't betray us. Anything else over here? There's more convoys. And it seems, was it an invasion that maybe perhaps we might have won in? Yeah, that's a possibility. But once we get all those troops that we're sending over here, and we get them placed into these provinces here, we're going to be able to start launching. I think we will launch this invasion. We'll be able to start getting these invasions going, getting the rest of these islands taken. Once they no longer have these islands, they're going to have a lot of difficulty attempting to do any more naval invasions of this. So yeah, that'll be helpful. Let's see what's going on over here. There's 2 American destroyers down there. That's surprising. Where are they launching from? Huh? They coming from Tasmania? Yeah, that's interesting. They're just over here like sinking fucking convoys. Okay. I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, that's a cavalry unit right there. We're not saving him, guys. That's not happening. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. Well, it looks like he's gonna die. I don't even know why he was out there. That was an Australian division that we just lost. I don't know why he was... maybe it was just quicker to sail around, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, well, we lost him. There's nothing to do about it. I'm really surprised to see that there was even that destroyer down there. Okay, well, whatever. We don't need to work on this over here anymore, so we can go ahead and change this up. And it seems that... Did these guys not combine with them? Okay, I think I know what happened here, guys. When we merged those two... it ended up being the wrong one, not the one that we wanted to merge. So, okay, that's fine. Let's see if there's any other ones, any other submarines over here that we can add to them. Yep, there is. So yeah, we're going to get these guys rebased over here. We want them sinking all these fucking convoys, man. So yeah, let's base them out of, it doesn't really matter where. A level 1 would probably work out fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna base out of right here. I suppose that'll work out fine. And then yeah, we're gonna have them, do convoy raiding through here, here, and here. Yeah, because I think they're still attempting to invade over there. So yeah, we'll get those guys hopefully coming on over here and helping us out. And then this new fleet that we're building over here, this is going to probably go to Europe is what I'm thinking. Or perhaps we'll move them over here and have them cover this area, and then this fleet, the Japanese fleet too, they'll, hold on, let's cover this first. And then they'll go to Europe. Now, I'd eventually like to get them coming on over here. If we came over here, we could do this fucking naval invasion. Yeah, let's do that, because this is a pretty important province. That's a lot of rubber for the Allies. Let's do that, guys. Yeah, making use of this fleet, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Let's go and pull these guys out here. And bring them over to here. Get him into the Bay of Bengal so that we can launch this invasion. We will have to wait until the ships actually get over here, because I want to make sure that if these guys are attacked, then they'll be able to intervene in it. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get those guys over there. These guys are still currently training up. We're going to take, just put them into the other army here, the Siberian army. Get them placed right there. All right, excellent. And I think there's no... Okay, that guy's still training. And then we just got... What did we just get? Was that the light tanks already? Nice. We got those quickly. So we need to get anti-tanks. I wanted to keep on researching down here, getting the self-propelled models. But we've got to get anti-tanks. So that's a priority. So we'll get that first. We'll get those after we finish that. We did think... Oh, we lost one of our submarines here. Huh. Okay. That's pretty shitty. God, they sunk my submarines already? Damn, that was quick, man. All right, so yeah, we're building that fleet up right now. It's currently 10 ships in there. It's going to take a while to get those built up before we have enough. I'm thinking we'll probably need, just to cover this area here, like 25 or 30 ships. So once we have that number here, then we can kind of, mix these two navies, take the best of this fleet, and then get them moving over here. By then, we'll have Syria in our hands, which, by the way, we might want to go ahead and launch that. I'm sure we got enough of a planning bonus. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and get them going. Trying to take a little bit of territory here. You can see that the Americans and the British are both pumping quite a few troops in here, because this is really the new front. They're kind of stuck fighting in North Africa because, yeah, they failed in their invasion over here. And just kind of tick through these real quick. Got a French submarine. Got a destroyer. Excellent. Another French submarine. Yeah, the French seem to still have a bit of a fleet left. Or they might have continued building it up from the North African territories here. Let's just take a look at what they got. They got 18 ships right now. The UK has 59 to 60. Okay. Italy has 3. Germany has 2. And the United States currently has 132 to 150, while we have 141. So we might actually now have more ships than the Americans. Now we're going to keep on moving down this. We're going to increase the agility of our fighters. That'd probably be helpful, because yeah, we have that big old battle going on right now in the English Channel, trying to gain control here. We never did put another thing of fighters here. We might not have had another thing of fighters to put over here, but I think we're going to attempt to see if we do at the very least. And it seems that we might have to put them into another airbase. Yeah, because yeah, we're starting to really build up over here. What we'll do, and do we have anybody here that can currently... Yeah, we do. We got unassigned guys. So let's go ahead and get these guys assigned. And that's it over here. All right, that's fine. What we'll do is we're going to move these close air support over here. And then we're going to give another fighter wing. If we have it. I don't know that we do. What we're going to do is we're going to just throw all these interwar fighters in here. I know that they're going to upgrade them here eventually. But yeah, we're going to throw these guys in here. Just create another air wing here. All right, they're going to be doing air superiority over here. All right, excellent. So hopefully that will help us in the war. I didn't even see what that was. God damn it. Hate that when I'm going to click on something else. And yeah, then that ends up happening. Let's go and get the airbase expansion. This is also going to give us some air experience. All right, we've got a lot of army experience that we're going to use for those tanks I think we just got. Yeah, we just got those tanks. Let's go ahead and get a nice new shiny model of these tanks. We're going to tick up, we'll go to reliability 2 here. Like so. I think that's probably what we'll get. Let's go and tick that up. Yeah, this is looking good. Get some nice Mark 1 level tanks here. Go ahead and get those all upgrading. We're going to need to add another factory there. You know what? We might as well do that now. I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and throw a factory in there. So next factory we get, we'll go into that. We currently are still... Oh, okay. Most of this shit is stuff we're repairing that we don't give two shits about. Who dares win? All right, let's keep on attempting to annex some countries here. Let's just take a look at where we're standing on managing our subjects. We've got China ticked down quite a bit from where they're at, which is nice. We're working on Manchukuo though, so let's go ahead and continue building in there. Just work on one of these at a time. We're gonna give them some dockyards, guys. Let's take them up with some dockyards here. We'll give them some more military factories as well throughout this area here. All right, so that should be good for right now. I don't know where that'll get us. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's go and get some military factories going over. Oh, okay. It looks like they're all filled up here. All right. We'll have to build something else for them. Maybe their infrastructure up. Yeah, we could build the infrastructure. Which two states are they? They're these two states. Okay, so yeah, we just want to build in that area. Yeah, and it seems that they already, yeah, all this is already built out here. All right, we'll do the infrastructure for right now. Get them up to like 8 here. See where that gets us. And take these up to the top as well. All right, let's go ahead and build over here in Siam's land. Yeah, they are actually already building quite a bit here. It looks like they don't really have a whole lot of room for building anymore. All right, we'll get them some more infrastructure, see where that gets us, and then we'll go ahead and build in China's land as well, get them some goodies. We'll get them military factories, I suppose, and maybe some dockyards as well. Yeah, let's get them dockyards. Maybe they can help, fight the Americans. We'll build it over here. Get them ticked up as high as we can over there. Build dockyards over there as well, and then get some more military factories going over here. Really is going to be the focus here is building up our people here. Because remember, they do help us on the war, and I want to get these motherfuckers annexed. It's about fucking time. Let's go and take all this down to the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. We'll just let them build that area up for us. And then we did sink another American light cruiser over here, which is good to see. Anything else? Nope, good to go. And I believe we should have our troops over here, right? Yeah, we do. Excellent. So we're going to want to go and get these guys assigned just all over the place. All right, so I went ahead and moved those garrisons around off camera, so you guys didn't have to watch that because, yeah, that was not exactly a fun thing to do. But we got them moving so that hopefully all the frontline islands should have, two reserve troops there helping cover. I don't know if that's going to be good enough to protect that land there. Wouldn't be surprised me if it was not enough. Just seeing if there's any areas here that we're currently not winning in. Seems that the Line Islands, now we don't have air superiority over there either. They must have built a fighter here. Excuse me. They must have built an air base here, which is concerning because that does mean that they could bomb our guys as well. I really want to get this naval invasion knocked out. Did we lose here? Did we? Let's attempt to get it going. Let's see if we can get them going now. See if we can succeed in this invasion here. And yeah, I just, God, it's just such a pain in the ass that I'm having to take these provinces multiple times. And then what happened over here? It seems that we did engage their navy, which is excellent. So maybe we stopped them from invading, though it did end really, really quickly. They have a couple divisions there. I think that those are probably meant for an invasion, so we might not be able to win here. Last time there's a few divisions there. We failed, unfortunately. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes, guys. We still have these invasions that we've been just sitting on for a long time. Yeah, you see all of our troops moving forward here. Let's see what we did over in this area. All right, excellent. Let's see how Syria is going. That's really our only front right now. It seems that we've taken some territory, but overall we're having a little bit of difficulty over here. Huh, maybe we didn't give enough planes? I don't know. So we got the Mitsubishis. Let's go ahead and get... I don't think we're going to invest in that right now. Yeah, I just don't know how useful the carrier close air support is because we're just not using them, guys. Instead, I would rather start working on these. All right, excellent. Outdated, yes, that's right. All right, and yeah, we got our fighters that we need to change up over here. Let's get them changed to... Where are they? What are we looking at? Carrier fighter 1, so we need carrier fighter 2. So they're right there. Let's put another factory into them there. Once we get one built over here, though we're not really currently building anything for ourselves, really just working on our allies right now. You know what, we might build something. I feel like we could use some more dockyards and factories right now, so building a little bit in our own lands probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and build up, we'll build a factory there, and we'll get a factory there, and then we're gonna get ourselves a dockyard there and right there. All right, just a little something to kind of help us out over here. We'll take all these up to the top, work on our shit first. We still have a lot going to our allies as well. So yeah, look at this, man. I just love seeing this. This is excellent. I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. All the planes that we're losing. Another heavy cruiser sunk right there. All right, excellent. 2 submarines. So yeah, the British fleet is getting destroyed. There's another one of their destroyers sunk to the bottom of the channel. They must be having issues building the fleet up as well. You'd think they would because of their lack of resources. If we could get this fucking invasion launched, and I think we might attempt to launch that now, actually. I believe they can. Maybe. What's going on here? Are the ships currently in battle or something? Is that why it's not letting me do this here? What's going on here? Huh. They don't seem to be selling. Let's redo this. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened here. Let's fix it, though. Alright, yeah, I don't know what happened. They just got stuck there, so they haven't been doing a goddamn thing, just sitting there. That's irritating. You gotta watch them. Gotta watch them. People, these troops, they'll be lazy if they get the opportunity to. Yeah, I know. We used to laze around all the time. If there wasn't any rank down there and nobody had given us an order, we didn't have any orders. If we got orders, we do our job. But if we ain't got no orders, it seems that, what happened here? We failed, but then we sunk. Maybe they came back out here and we sunk them? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and stop this. Let them get their organization back up. We'll attempt to do it again. And I know that I have 3 there. That's because 2 of them are going to be going over to those provinces. If we actually have any extra ones, we'll go ahead. And I sent some over here as well, cover that province just in case. Gave some divisions over to that area. And yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. Seems that we still have 1 extra one here, so let's go ahead and bring him over to this province here, because yeah, we're gonna need a couple more units once we launch that invasion. Yeah, looking pretty good, guys. Yeah, I like the way this looks. Okay, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I really wanted to get this invasion launching, so I didn't forget. But I'm a little bit concerned that I will. Let's go and do it. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Charge! So yeah, they're going to be doing this naval invasion. Hopefully we can get this territory taken. That's 116 rubber, guys. 116 rubber. That's going to be huge. I almost want to wait until the invasion's done before we end the episode, actually. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. See if we succeed here. Looks like there is nobody there. Nobody there to stop us. All right, that is excellent. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. So yeah, we'll get this wrapped up over here. We'll give them their orders. We'll just have there probably won't be anybody on the entire island. You never can tell, but if there was somebody here, you would assume that they would have been guarding the port there. You know what? We should probably let's leave 1 unit there because I don't want them to die. Let's take this guy and have him come this way then. All right, excellent. All right, so those troops are going to go ahead and take that area for us. How's Syria doing? Really only source of conflict over here. We also have, oh, god damn, we got lag, that's what we got. We have our armies over here. I think what we'll do is go ahead and throw these guys into that purple army right there. And then we're going to get all these guys training up here. Let's get them training. We might want to change up the leaders here. Yeah, let's change the leaders. All right, so I got the generals moved around a little bit. Let's see what else we got going over here. Nice, we sunk one of their carriers. That's always great to see, and we just got construction 4, and I believe that we're gonna get excavation here, and then we're gonna end the episode as I tick through these here. So yeah, once again, I'd love to hear from you guys on how the mic sounded, because you know it is a new mic, so I'm hoping that it sounds good, sounds better than it did before. I know that it sounds pretty good as it is, and you know, as I said, I haven't. God, I got another carrier sunk there. Wow. Awesome. Nope. Oh, well, that was a volunteer. I didn't realize that was Venezuela asking for volunteers, or saying that they'd send us a volunteer. I should have accepted that. Not that we needed it. And is that another carrier? Is that just I ticked through that twice? They couldn't possibly have sunk another one. How are they looking on ships now? 47 to 48. All right, yeah, we are doing a great job over here. Yeah, I'm liking this. They need to stop sending their fucking ships through here. Yeah, this is pretty stupid on their part, because they are losing their entire navy through the English Channel right now. All right, well, whatever. I know they're sinking our convoys out here as well, so that's hurting us. But yeah, it'll be fine, guys. And then yeah, look at Syria. This is the conflict we got going. It's yeah, not going great over there right now. We'll have to pull these guys out as they train, so let's go ahead and get them pulled out. Any guys that finish up here, and it seems that there was another one there that just finished up. Okay, let's get them pulled out. Don't train them unnecessarily. Although somebody was telling me that they tested it and they were still getting experience, even their guys were at regular experience level. So I don't know if that's true. I haven't actually tested myself, but somebody said they tested it. So in the comments, so that'd be interesting to know. Couldn't you just have like your whole army training all the fucking time and getting army experience? I guess that's a possibility. I don't know. It didn't used to be like that. So if that is the way it is now, then it's been changed. Because I tested it a while back and that wasn't the case. But yeah, they might have got changed recently. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pause it here. We're gonna take care of anything that's left on the screen, and then we're gonna be ending the episode. One submarine there, another submarine. I've been trying to get it moving here, getting the series moving, because Warhammer comes out this coming up week here, and I would like to start a series, and I don't have time to do 2 series right now, guys. So I would really like to be able to do Warhammer 2, but in order to do that, we got to have this series finished, or close to being finished anyways. I don't know if we'll have it finished by next weekend. We'll just have to see. Let's get this placed into, I'm thinking, fighters. is what we need the most. Do need light tanks and anti-tanks as well. We didn't finish researching the anti-tanks, so we still gotta wait on that. And the light tanks, we're getting new models going out there. Let's do fighters, guys. It feels like that's what we're hurting the most on. Yeah, we currently have 146 fighters, and we need to get more into the English Channel because that's really where the big air war is going right now. We also have another dockyard here, so we're gonna put it into light cruiser here, guys. All right, so I believe that's it. I think that's all we had to do, guys. We do got these guys finished trained up, so let's go ahead and pull them out. Yeah, we are good to go, guys. Next episode, we're going to probably start working on getting these invasions done. I feel like the American Navy has definitely pulled back from the Pacific a bit. We just haven't seen the big battles anymore. And our convoys have mostly gone unmolested. So it makes me think that the majority of the American Navy is no longer over here, which might allow us to get these invasions knocked out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys.